3, 2, 1, go. I guess the time zone is really bad for you guys, even if you wanted to watch. Run back to the palace. Don't watch none of that stuff. Alright. Watched some on Tuesday, didn't manage to catch any yesterday. Yeah. Oh wait, again! Oh, it's again! You snuck up in here and I didn't even notice you. How are you doing? There were some pretty banger games yesterday that I would recommend you watch some, I don't know. If you have time, maybe highlights. Can't remember what games though. I think Cloud9 have had some pretty good games. It's good as Russell. And question to Kit Bean, do you have any other esports you watch, or... Well, I guess you said you don't watch none of that stuff, so maybe that applies to all esports? Who knows? Don't talk. I only wish to know the information. I was gonna ask which games so I could watch the what later. Yeah, I'd say the Cloud9 games were pretty good. Yeah, I guess I could take a look at the schedule and try to remember what games were interesting. Oh yeah, also Red Canids games were pretty good. Come on. Brazil. Surprisingly good. Overwatch and some Street Fighter 5. I see. Personally, haven't watched either esport. Wait, is Overwatch still alive? Like the esports scene? Surprising NA games not being dumpster fires. Yeah, that kind of surprised me as well. But I guess they are against all wildcard teams, so it kind of makes sense. Not having either LCK or LPL in the group kind of helps. Okay, Overwatch is done. Yeah. So is the whole scene waiting for Overwatch 2, or what's going on there? Kill some sentinels. Yeah. And that feels kind of weird. Like, couldn't they still hold tournaments and stuff, or series? Just freezing the whole scene and waiting for the sequel to come out feels kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, again, if I don't get back to you, I suggest watching the Red Canids games and maybe Cloud9 games if you like the team. I mean, it's more EU than NA at this point. Gotta root for the boys. Let's see, I will heal here. Because Russell is being an ass. Alright, I break Russell again. Chuck a Soulstone. Then we continue with the bunkening. One bunk, three bunk, and fireball. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. I guess the icicles didn't do icicles. So that saves us time. But yeah, today's World's games are supposedly pretty Resident Sleeper. Because today... Wait, what's wrong today? I guess it's just Stomps and then Wildcard v Wildcard. But there's always the possibility for tiebreakers, so those could be interesting. Okay, we're off. And of course, now we'll get the perfect Whistlewood. And once again, I will do... Okay, no more resets, so I'll just have to live with whatever I get. Yes, some of the worms. Let's go Spud Bugs. I will kill this frog. Stone. To get rid of that one, and then Fireball. This makes it so that any of the Spud Bug groups is fine. A Kate would be really nice though. This ain't it, Chief. Let me go. I guess if they all start flexing, I live, but I think the Night Frogs always attack. Yeah. Ant and Pig. One. I don't know what I'd do if I actually fall behind a whole lot here. Because I really don't feel like being behind, what, 3 or 4 minutes? That's kind of depressing. There isn't much of a chance to actually get back from that one. So if Whistlewood is absolutely terrible, I think maybe we do Golden Axe, maybe? Or maybe we do some Ivan fight practice, or something? Come on, stop it with the frogs. At least it's a surprise, so maybe they kill me. Unless they all flex on me. No, stop flexing. Stop flexing. Do these frogs always flex on turn 1? Like what? Okay, we kind of have to get the good encounter this time. Otherwise, the run is kinda doomed. Come on, not frogs. So I don't know what to do. I guess we can kind of save a bit of time on Ivan still, so Why do you reset here? Can you not grab some encounters on the way? So yes, we could, but the problem is that we only have one character and it's a pain to break them. Because we don't even have a lightning blast at this point. Because with Ophelia at least we have both Cyrus and Ophelia. And that makes breaking things easier. But now we have only Cyrus. Hold on. Yeah, there's really no point in continuing from here. I guess I'll just see what this last one is and then give it a lightning blast after the frogs. Oh, that is actually true. But okay, now we get howlers, but we can't even break them because we don't have lightning blast. So that's rigged. Yeah, it's true that we could get lightning blast after. Yeah, I'd have to look at the JP values. I think it was on the PDF. Okay, now we get a good encounter, but we're 3 minutes behind. Or almost 4. I'm really struggling here. Okay, let's skill things up. Firestorm and Lightning Blast. There's maneuvers and boom. Okay, I guess we will continue. Like, why the hell not? We'll save like 5 minutes on Ivan, surely. Even though I got them first try on my PB. But oh yeah, I guess again I wasn't here, but I did some Ivan practice yesterday, and the run is alive. Do not try to convince me otherwise. I bet I'm going to screw this one. How do I get this first time every time here? Like, that's 30%. It's the same as the bridge troll in Saints Bridge, and I always fail that one. Like, what's up with that? So yeah, I did some Ivan practice, and I came to the conclusion that I'm a genius, and the notes are wrong. I am too good right now, indeed. The game doesn't want me to give up, it would seem. And then they give me a random encounter. I see you, game. I really don't want the ants to attack, so I'll break them. Actually, I think it would be faster to just kill them. Because now we have to flee. But on the other hand, we might get a level up screen. Or not level up screen, but a victory screen. I don't know. I think I asked this yesterday and said that, yeah, so maybe the experts know. Ask them. But I am not a one. I just go with what feels good. Okay, game, if you want me to finish the run, you have to give me better encounter luck. Come on. This ain't it. So I guess it's possible that we could just try to run away from all the encounters because we are very high leveled and all these areas are still level 1, so I think that's probably what we should be doing. But if we failed, yeah, maybe we just YOLO free from everything. I'm really struggling with language today as well. English is hard, man. My Finnish mouth wasn't meant to speak this godforsaken language. Alright, so now we run. I've gotten stuck on some of the encounters here, like failing the flee, so if I can I'll just poke this with Tressa. I'm poking it. To hell with my luck. My luck is not up to par today. Another option there would be to fireball, but the animation is very slow. I don't really know if it's faster to just fireball or defend and then poke. I guess if you defend with Tressa you have to wait for the next turn to escape, and that's slower, so fireball is probably faster. I don't know. Okay, so we're clearly catching up. Definitely gaining on our time loss. How cool would it be if we actually managed to somehow PB on this run? People would write about me in history books. What a feat. Okay. Mega Mac. What you gonna do? No, we lost half a second, it's over. Okay. So, man, I really want channel points. It would be so fun to put up random ass polls or gambas. Like, how many encounters will I get on the way to Stone Guard? How many times will I die to the Stone Guard bull? 0 or more. Or maybe it should be 1 or more. Yes, all of them. So we really shouldn't be getting any encounters here, but you never know. Actually, this screen is a bit dumb at times. But we're fine, because we are just that good. No encounters on this section. I had something on my mind, but it slipped away. Run and back out. Then we make our way to Stone Guard. Not Everhold. We don't pick up the Runeblade chest. We don't go to Everhold tunnels. None of that jazz. Okie dokie, fingers crossed for no bull. I will take the safety save because screw the bull, I absolutely hate it. Before running Cyrus I didn't really care. But oh god, I hate that thing now. Run to the middle of the map, save and quit, because we are just that good. Man, feels bad, like usually the game timer is at 14 minutes here. Even the game is telling me how bad it's going. But it's okay, because we are going to save all the time. I'm expecting some gold splits. Bonk into the wall for RNG manipulation. This is actually a pretty good merchant shrine spec. Go to Ripple Tide. Hey, we're saving time, let's go. Only 3 minutes 44. Task runner strats. Okay, so now we head to Quarry Crest. We have one medium soulstone that we can use on encounters on the way. If we're lucky we don't need to use it, and we can save it for later use instead. And as I say it, I get ambushed by goddamn rats. Typical. I guess there's a chance that, or actually I don't know what level this area is, but maybe I don't know, a maxed out lightning blast from Cyrus could kill those. Highly doubt it, but you never know. So now we just hope Lady Luck likes us today. Not much else we can do. Quickly visit Sunshade to tag the place so we can get here later. Love seeing the timer already heading into the reds, or well, not reds, but on the plus side. Actually, I don't know if people do this, maybe I'm an outlier, but I don't really look too much at my timer when I speedrun. Except when I have to go through things like Whistlewood. Because screw Whistlewood. And obviously at the end I kinda look at the timer a bit more. And then I get really nervous and then I choke and then I kill the run, but that's totally normal. Hey, we dodged the slimy frogs, let's go. So we should be pretty good at this point. We'll pick up one more medium soulstone in Quarry Crest so we can get rid of another encounter. but I guess I'll talk about that once we get there. And we're in Quarry Crest. Time to absolutely speed run through this this section. So in general, I will be saving time on most splits if I get encounterless areas, because I think I got an encounter everywhere on my PB. Got the chest there, run all the way down, go purchase some stuff from this worker. 1 L and 1 M. Thanks for the stuff. Scrutinize this guy through the railing. And then scrutinize this guy. And then we pick option 2 3 times. I actually never noticed that Cyrus does a right there. Then we run out. I forgot that that actually happens so quick. How the hell did we save? Okay, well, I'll take it. We need everything. All the save at this point. Alright, this section, so this screen is still fine, but the next one is a bit scary. Well, not scary, but the likelihood of getting an encounter is quite high. But if we're lucky, we'll make it through. No problem. Come on, no encounter. I cursed myself. I had to make sure I don't actually use a medium soulstone or a large one there. That would have been bad. Also, those bird people, I wonder if you could maybe break them some other way, or maybe kill them. Though, I mean, we are high level, and we don't really need the SP for anything else. Maybe I'll try that at some point. I guess this kind of would have been the run to try random stuff out, but Alright. Time to head to the manor. I wonder what the guards are weak to. I know they are weak to axes and swords. But do they have other weaknesses? Because if they did, if they have an elemental weakness, we could definitely break them with Cyrus, but nah. Or actually, wait. Couldn't we use Tressa? Tressa with mercenaries. That would break them. I think they all have one shield. Huh. Huh. Interesting. My brain is expanding. Alright, so here we just check one large and one medium soulstone. Heathcote will punish us first. Bye bye, guard. And Heathcote. No, we lost time. I wonder why. Did I screw up movement somewhere? I don't know. Alright, we are once again on the move. Let's go. Steal from you. Let's not talk to you after, that would be awkward. And now we head to the woodlands. And hope we don't get encounters on the way. So the last few runs I've somehow managed to get a random encounter before we get out of this screen. I guess it's kinda long, so it makes sense. But you really shouldn't be getting one. Can we maybe? I don't know, man. What are rats weak to? I don't know. Daggers? I don't have daggers. I mean, I guess we have dancers, but YOLO. Here we do a quick visit to the Shrine of the Huntress to grab the hunter job and a large olive that we will sell later. We need all the money we can get. Alright, and then we head back out. Exciting. And now, Duskbarrow. The likelihood of an encounter here is pretty high, for whatever reason. And yeah, we just hope and pray. Pray to Dreyfendi that... Yes! Why does it move us to the third? I don't understand. It makes me so angry. Making new save slots for no reason. Or maybe it's the autosave quit that does it. That's still so weird. But we make it safely. Let's go. Run into town and then do some errands. Oh, we'll be saving a lot of time here. Actually, maybe, possibly. Not steal, but purchase. Here we buy 2 grape bunches. Then we pick up 2 chests. This one and the one all the way to the back. And then we make it to Noblegord. Boom, let's go. We're saving time again. Hell yeah. And here we don't start Tyrion's chapter, but instead run out. Sorry, Tyrion. Since we had to use all our medium soulstones previously, we will pick up this one. And then we head to the Forest of Purgation for looting purposes. Grab some more L's, as if I hadn't caught enough of them already. Oh, come on. Really struggling with... No, my run. It's dead. No. No. Damn it. Missing the chest. It cost me my life. No. So that's a first. But it's a good thing we saved some time in the last split, so it's okay to lose it all here again. Pain. Okay, chest. We get the chest. Now, please don't get me. Okay. Phew. And now to Sunshade. God damn it. Hello, Prim. Villains who murdered my father. Something, something. Revenge. Vengeance. They must pay for their deeds. Damn, I lost a lot of time there. Ugh. Okay, so usually I get an encounter here. Let's hope we don't. I really hate this place. And there it is. I think all of these can be broken with swords. Fairly certain, although we flee. We'll get out. Okay. I was intimidated by the big bat there. Tressa moves last, so that's a bit of a bummer. So it's gonna be one of those, huh? Just because I can, I will break them now. Wait, we don't have hired help. I forgot. We don't have hired help. No. It's doomed. I'm so used to merchants just always having hired help that. Yeah. Okay, could we maybe get out now? Please? Thank you. We might have someone die to Helganish, but it's gonna be fine. Wait, do I have to run all the way through if I die here? Or am I... Yeah, this could be bad. Actually, no, it's fine. I guess I've just had some bad luck with Helganish moving early, getting one attack off. Okay, we're only 5 minutes down. I think this is totally recoverable. I swear. Run to the Riverlands, down to the river. I can't remember what the other lyrics are, so I will just stop there. We'll make a quick visit to the Shrine of the Trader. Wait, no, not Trader. Healer. Healer, Trader, same thing. To grab the apothecary job. And then we will do some more looting in another high level cave, and let's try to keep our movement good so we don't run into any surprise encounters again. Not really something you want to see happening consistently. Wait, soon I get to show off my new Ivan strats. Let's go. Now, this is the only reason I wanted to keep the run alive. I just want to show off how good I've gotten at Ivan. Far shore. Grab chest number 1 and then run across and into the hidden tunnel and then chest number 2. And then we return to Quarry Crest. Finally! Then we menu. Jobs, you become a hunter, get leg hold. You get hard help finally. You get armor corrosive and you become a merchant. A bit slow there. Was second guessing myself, but hey, sometimes it do be like that. So, this section should be without issues, as long as Gideon's skeletons don't randomly move before me. That has happened before. If everything goes well, we'll be saving time. Wait, why is Cyrus so low? Ah, I guess he didn't level up. Wait, no, what am I doing? Defend. Armor corrosive on Gideon. Cyrus will just bonk. This will defend. This moves her first, so the skeletons don't get to go. And now we check veterans. Oh. Yay, we saved 2 seconds. Let's go. We're back on track. God, the Helganish fight cost us a lot. Jesus. Alright. Now we run out, and afterwards we will... Ugh. I always get stuck on those stairs. I never learn. Then we head to Noble Court for some errands. Since we got the scrutinize on the first try, when we first were here, there shouldn't really be any problems. The scrutinize is 84%, so if you fail it, you're just bad at the game. Clearly. And then grab this, and then... oh god, I don't know... Stone Guard. Okay. Start Cyrus 3. More RNG coming right up. Head to Dominic's house. Talk to the door. Talk to Grandma. Yes, I think I saw Dominic locked inside. I don't know why. Talk to Grandpa as well, and then we move onward. I guess you could technically delay that scrutinize, because there's a chance we fail here. Okay, he doesn't like being seduced. 2, 3... oh please, no. Okay, thank you. My life was flashing before my eyes. Now we buy 2 sets of silver armor. Equip those on Tyrion and Primrose. Exit out, and then we start selling all our stuff. All the things we gathered so far. And that's that. Then we buy large soulstones from Tobias. One large soulstone, please. And then we return to Dominic's house. Daughter, and I think it's, yeah, 3 times 2. Okay, now we move onward. Coming right up is the Fountain Bonk strat that I always do. I skip it this time because I don't know. My faith in it has been shaken. And then we menu. I will try to do this without notes. I think you get the ring and you get the bracelet. Then we do jobs. You learn nothing, but you learn sidestep and sight and 1000 spears. And then you learn shackle and become an apothecary. Then we equip cover on Tressa. And then we nourishing nut Tyrion. And then heal. I think that was pretty good. Ring, bracelet, sidestep inside, shackle. Yeah, I think I got everything. Now we face off against Ivan's Cellar. With my bad luck, I have gotten very early encounters here. I don't know how I do it, but it has happened. So let's see if we can get through encounterless. If we get one after the save point, it's okay, but getting one like somewhere here is pretty bad. Okay, we make it through. Awesome. I guess if you wanted to be safe, you could save quit there to not get an encounter. Okay, so time to show off my Ivan knowledge. As long as Tyrion doesn't go first, it's pretty... Oh, actually this is cool. This is pretty cool. I guess we can shackle you. And then you... Actually, this never happens, so I don't really know what to do here. I think my turn order was... Okay. And it doesn't even matter because we get tornado. God damn it. So I think if we get that specific turn order... I think that turn order is pretty bad. I don't know. Okay, let's try that again. Please give me someone other than Cyrus. Okay, this is cool. So what we start off with is bandits. As long as 2 people don't die, we should be fine. Tressa dies. And with that... No! Come on, game. Not the wins. So doing it this way, if we have a merchant first, skipping the mercenaries, someone will always die. But as long as only that one person dies, you should be fine to continue. Tyrion first is a bit iffy. I'm not really sure what we should do here. I guess we could defend with him. That could definitely work. But none of that matters if we keep getting tornadoed. Yeah. Fourth time's the charm. Okay, Cyrus is first, so he will Lightning Blast. And then someone might die. Okay, Tyrion dies. Okay, Prim dies. And no one else dies. So now Prim is first, so... Oh god, what do we do here? Yeah, Prim has to defend. Well, she's already... Goddammit, she was already first. Yeah, you have to do that as well. And now we break this round. You are going to Bandits to break the little goons. And then Prim is going to double boost Dancers to break... Okay, Prim could have just used a dagger. Yeah, I forget that she can actually use a dagger. Now we get Theron up, and now we should be pretty good. Now we check 3 Soulstones, and the last person can do something else. Actually, I think I will... yeah, I'll double Corrosive Ivan at this point. Then use the last Soulstone. This gets rid of the ads. Ivan won't do anything this round. Let's see, I'll give 1 prom to you there. I forget. Now you stab. Yes. I guess you can stab as well. Why the hell not? And you break. Please don't miss. Thank you. And with this we get through Ivan. I mean, it wasn't the fastest, but it was something. It happened. Let's say that. Thanks, Zergling. I am trying to go fast. Right now it's not really working out. The RNG is against me. But at least I'm really good at doing Ivan. If nothing else. Okay, here we pick up this guy. He's going to do some stabbing. And then we try to rush to Lucia. Lucia is still a very, I don't know, tricky fight in a way that there are so many possibilities depending on what start you get, and then I guess there is some like logic behind everything, but I'm too lazy to learn it right now. So we just look at notes. And trust that they are correct. Move a bit down so we don't bonk against the pillar here. And then we cross our fingers so we don't get an encounter. Ooh, that's a very wide turn. Okay, we make it. Alright, then we grab this chest and then run back. We're used to this place already by this point. Chest number 1, chest number 2. I think there's a chance to get an encounter, but we don't get it because I'm so good at the game. Run through. Enter the light. The ruins of Eld. Grab some nice conserved fruit here. Actually, I think it's kind of interesting that they would decide on the pomegranate for, like, for the game. Like, I don't know. Pomegranates feel like very... How should I say this? Like random fruit? Are they even fruit? You unequip all. Teresa, swap over to the bracelet. Optimize and powering ring. Then jobs, you. So everyone just rotates through the apothecary class. skills up stuff. And then swap back. Tressa, Apothecary, 1, 2, 3. Then swap back. You become Apothecary, 1, 2, and 3. Then swap back. And finally, now you're fine. Apothecary, Ambition, and Poison. Back out, skills. Don't learn it on top of evasive maneuvers. There, and I think that should be everything. Now we heal up. And then we save. Somehow, I think we have one extra healing grape. How did that happen? So I guess I need to remember that for all the menus in the upcoming fight. It's going to be awkward. Please give me good turn order. Therian, Prim, and Tressa first. Wow, okay. Prim and Therian. You do a single shackle. Prim will double mercs for some reason. I think a single mercs would be just fine. Tressa will insight. So this fight should be fine as long as she doesn't crit. Now Cyrus does what he does best, which is raining down arrows. Tressa will 1000 spears. And the two others are actually... No, Prim will L Tressa. L on Tressa. And Therian will heal up with a punch. Yeah, we have one random grape there. It makes me angry. Okay, so she crits. Yeah, I think that's just a wipe. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I guess I could have tried to do something there. No, yeah, I think that's just really bad. Because Tressa doesn't have any buffs. So there isn't really much we can do there, yeah. Yeah. Prim and Therian are once again before. Leg hold. Prim will double mercs. Therian will shackle. And you will insight. Then Tressa, 1000 spears. Therian heals up with a great punch. I didn't check how many hits I actually get there. Prim will use an L on Tressa. And Cyrus will rain arrows. Next turn, Cyrus will once again rain down arrows. Tressa will sidestep. Please. Okay, that wasn't a crit, so we're good. Rain of arrows. Therian will once again be the healer. I forgot to check how many shields we actually have here, but I'll just stab. We don't need the believer this time. And you will double sidestep. Now quad sidestep. Tyrion will double AC. Prim will just attack, I guess. And you keep raining down arrows. Prim will triple attack. No, 2. Double attack. So boom. Tyrion will defend, so he can break at the start of next round. You axe. May I ask you a question and then you 1,000 spears. Actually, that could have been scary if she hit all of them. Tyrion breaks with 3 dagger hits. Then you chuck an L. Merchants will start. Oh, okay, not yet. First merchant palms the other one. And Tressa will start checking out veterans. The fight isn't that RNG. It's just the beginning that is a bit tricky, and then of course you can't really help whether Lucia crits you or not. And no, I won't do another run after this. I might do one a bit later though. Wait, that was only... Okay. It was a triple. Like, eh? I'm still not sure why you would do a triple first and then a quadruple boost on the veterans. Because you're going to do both either way. Maybe, actually, I'll ask on the Discord after this, or later. Yeah, so I don't know if you're still around later, Zergling. I might do some more runs after breakfast. So let's say like in an hour or so. Rain of Arrows and 1,000 Spears always hit a minimum of 3 times. So that's basically what the notes are relying on. If you get more hits, that's just like a bonus. And you can easily play around that. You just reduce the amount of hits you do later. But there, I definitely attacked a few times too many. Because if we got all 8 hits on the 1,000 Spears, I would have been screwed. But I guess... So optimally you would get the 1,000 Spears out before you use the hits on the other characters. But there... Yeah, I guess you don't really have much of a choice. Here we do 2, click through the first one, 3, skip this one, and 2. And time. Wow, gold split! Let's go!